Okay, so I have taken a lot of education classes, and one of the ideas that was stressed many times was that in order for each student to be treated fairly in regards to like learning and education, um, each student won't be treated the same. So if you have one student who is really good at math and catches on just by watching the teacher do one problem, and then you have another student who doesn't catch on that fast and he needs like small group time and some homework assignments and a lot of practice problems and some one-on-one teacher time in order to truly understand the concept, then the teacher should give that student the time that he needs. And while some parents, especially the parents of the student who grasps it right away, see that as not really being, as their child not being treated fairly because he doesn't get the one on one time. But in order for fairness to really happen, the teacher just needs to get every single student to learn the concepts. So, yeah, you have to give the students that need the time, you have to give students who need the time that time that they need to get it. And yeah, it's not always going to be the same amount of time for each student, and that's okay. So, routing that back to the fish and the monkey test, obviously, a fish is going to learn how to swim way faster than like a monkey would or any of the other animals. And so, if you were the teacher that was teaching them how to swim, you wouldn't spend much time with the fish because they would get it right away. You'd have to spend a lot of time coaching the monkey on how to breathe correctly underwater so that it doesn't drown, how to do the strokes the right way, and everything like that. And the fish would have to be okay with that because he doesn't need that time, and the monkey does. So, in school, it's obviously a little bit different because students have to learn certain subjects. They can't just pick the ones that they want to excel in and test them on that. So, I think the best way to ensure fairness is to do the portfolio or performance based assessments because they still have to show what they know in each subject, but they can show it in a way that best suits their personality and their learning style. So if a student is like really knows this subject, but she just gets freaked out by tests and she can't concentrate on them because she's too stressed out, then having her do a presentation on a subject would be much better, or having her write a paper on it because it's how she learns better, and it still shows that she learned, it just shows it in a way that she's more comfortable with. And yeah, obviously it's good to also get out of your comfort zone, so it's not going to be that way for everything, but yeah, I think performance based and portfolio assessments are the best route to go. So I think they're the fairest. If you have any questions, just ask.